But first, we head to DC News Now's Marielle Carbone. Marielle, you've been in court this afternoon. What came of it?
Well, Tosin, we're still waiting for any decision or resolution. The court hearing is still happening. But what I can tell you, all of this, the basis of why we're here today, stems from an executive order that Police Chief Pamela Smith issued yesterday and that we reported on, which laid out what MPD can and can't do in terms of working with federal immigration enforcement. Now, because of that order, the government argues that it had to name Terry Cole as the emergency police commissioner, really taking over the responsibilities from Police Chief Smith. So today in court, attorneys for D.C. Says that the president does not have the power to do this or to take full control of NPD. And the judge really agreeing to an extent, saying that under the Home Rule Act, there is no specific language where it states the president can take total control over NPD. She also says that it doesn't say that officers can be told by an emergency police commissioner what they cannot do when they're on duty. Now, the White House is arguing that it had to name that police commissioner because of Chief's latest order, which they say has caused confusion, especially in terms of the chain of command. The judge did ask both sides to work on a temporary agreement together to get them through the weekend. That was at 3 o'clock. They were supposed to come back at 3:15 with that temporary agreement. We are still waiting to hear more. Meanwhile, neighbors were out protesting the order from Bondi today.
I think the most recent effort by Bondi to hire a new person to take over as head of police is wrong, is just wrong.
Well, it's also illegal.
Yeah.
It's illegal for her to do this, and if we don't stand up, they'll keep knocking us down.
So again, we're still waiting to hear if the judge will put in a temporary restraining order stopping Pam Bondi's executive order from yesterday from going into place. But just some important people in the courtroom today. We know Mayor Muriel Bowser was in there, Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton, Ward 4 Councilmember Denise Lewis George, and more. A packed courtroom in there. We are expecting, when the court hearing is over, to hear from D.C.'s Office of the Attorney General, specifically Brian Schwalb out here, and possibly some other officials. So as soon as we have more information, we'll bring you that press briefing here downtown. That's the latest. Reporting live from the courthouse, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.